Hello YouTube. Today we are going to check if being a princess or a ratatouille is a good investment. Is Disney worth making it into your portfolio? To know whether Disney is a good investment for you, we will answer some questions like how big is Disney? How well do you know them? Is the stock a buy? Why would you want them? And are there pros and mostly are there cons? Many of us have grown up by watching Disney movies. Personally, my parents didn't want me to watch too many princess movies because they were afraid I would become one. Good choice. So my favorite movie when I was young was The Lady and the Tramp, and my boyfriend's favorite Disney movie was The Lion King, like so many of us. Since then, Disney has grown a lot. They are now the largest media empire in the world, thanks to their multiple streams of income and way to impact our child's life. First, with Disney Television, with the Disney Channel and all their series and cartoons. Next to that come the Disney parks and resorts and all the attractions and restaurants and everything around it. Then come the studios and the production of incredible movies. They have now embraced diversification and showing multiple cultures in different movies, which I love. Disney is also very good at selling their own merchandise with all their branded products, which is a big stream of income. Next to that, Disney has grown a lot by acquiring brands and other studios like Pixar, or brands like Marvel and Star Wars. They have started Disney Plus not so long ago, which brings us also to the point. Is the management on point? Can they still grow by creating new films, new income streams? Or can they grow their audience by diversifying and being more multicultural for the children? Well, at least the management think they can do it, as they invest largely in the company. CEO Robert A. Iger owns 0.06% of the company, which might sound small, but he is the biggest individual investor. After him come a small group of executives and other individuals. The largest shareholders are institutional investors, which is on behalf of their clients, which means that there is demand for it. The fact that they believe they can grow and that many investors invest in the company doesn't mean you have to believe it, nor does it mean that you should invest in them. This is why, before I continue with my own opinion, a quick disclaimer. Contact your financial advisor to check if this stock is a good addition to your portfolio. Do your own research, and past performances are not a guarantee for future results. Indeed, the stock could plummet tomorrow or skyrocket. No one could forecast that. My name is Anne-Sophie and I love everything personal finance. I have started investing a couple of years ago and I love it. If you have any struggles or problems or questions, please let me know in the comments. I would love to answer them in a video for you. I am currently considering buying a subscription to Disney Plus, and this is why I was also interested in the stock. Here are some pros of buying Disney shares in my opinion. Disney is moving to new platforms and therefore continuing to provide entertainment to children on different platforms. And moreover, they also try to entertain more and more adults by giving them the content they want. Disney is engaging in more cultures and embracing diversity. We can see new movies with new cultural genders, and which makes me very happy because everyone should have a hero. Also, next that Disney is trying to grow on their own, they acquire large chains like Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar. While adding new brands to their portfolio is a good way to increase their sales and revenue, also multiplying their income streams is one of their better strategies. Creating a membership streaming service is a great idea, just awesome. Also, when looking at the stock price, we can see that it has grown increasingly fast, which means not a linear growth, but exponential. This does symbolize that it's a company in the phase of growth and not yet of retirement. Another fact that shows us that Disney is wanting to do everything to grow is that they pay close to no dividends as they reinvest everything they have to succeed. You know me, I like calculations and scenarios. In this one, we will buy 2 shares at 150 USD, which is about the price of right now. In scenario 1, the stock will grow with 8% and pay out a dividend of 1%. In scenario 2, it will grow by 10% and pay no dividends. In scenario 1, Disney will be advancing through life like 2018 to 2020, slowly growing and paying out dividends. You can see if you would invest for 11 years at 8%, you would end up with a capital gain of $347 and dividends of $49. That capital gain of $350 approximately is not bad at all, but as you can see in scenario 2, with 10% and no dividends, you are far better off. Indeed, in scenario 2, there are no dividends paid out. Disney will throw everything back into the business to grow it even more, which could end you up with $478 in capital gain, which is pretty marvelous. The cons, in my opinion, are, well, as you can see, the stock has actually decreased by 10% last year. And it's partly due to COVID, but it's mostly due that during COVID, Disney Plus didn't sell more subscriptions, which means that there is some marketing needed to be done. Also, Disney is getting so big that they are having problems to hire talents. And how will Disney make new characters for every person out there to be identified to if they don't have the talents to design them? Finally, if you are looking for stock that will pay you dividends, then don't buy Disney. It's just not worth your money or investment, as you'll get impatient while waiting for something too small to consider. There are pros and cons to buying Disney stocks. One of the pros is their different income streams, which seems to be nice to have when a pandemic happens. The negative side is, while there is a pandemic, they should be able to sell their subscriptions. If you are looking for a growth stock, this one is slowly but steadily growing every year, except last year. And if you are looking for dividends, don't buy Disney. They just are not worth the investment in dividends. So, what do you think of Disney? Do you think they can increase their number of streams of income, or do you think they are going to become a cash cow? Nothing bad about it, just not per se what you're looking for. Let me know in the comments. I'm very curious about your opinion. Also, please let me know if you are looking forward to another stock analysis, which I haven't covered yet. In the meantime, if you like this video, please like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And in the meantime, thank you so much. Bye bye.